Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Glaciercano here today to play some more of the Halo 3 campaign.
Head through the cliff.
This is the last little bit of what I was doing of the anniversary of non-anniversaries. Oh man, it is definitely worth it. Even though still they didn't release a proper Halo 3 anniversary, it's definitely worth it that I am playing through this, because how else are you going to celebrate that this game is 10 years old now? It's just always insane. So, as before, you know, I grabbed the skull, yeah, for the end of the last part, but I am not very good at my remembering of things. It happens. You know, the last time I played this game was 2010, maybe, for the campaign. That's the last time I did Legendary, if nothing else, and so on and so forth. But, instead of jumping down there and trying to get a checkpoint and then thinking, oh, there is a
the control
terminal.
room isn't far.
Yeah, I was thinking that the control room and the terminal would be intertwined into one down there at the bottom. No, not really. It's actually over here. The final terminal to rule them all. Oh yeah, because this is the one where Cortana's just really confused. Like, wait, where are you going? This doesn't seem...
Wait, what's that?
Familiar? Because the fact that this is the first terminal that Cortana's ever seen. She's so confused. Okay, I just want achievements. So I should get like 3 achievements from this then, or something? Because you get an achievement for getting it. Oh no, maybe there's 3. You get an achievement for getting it, you get an achievement for all the terminals, and then if you go to the terminal again on Legendary, then you get another achievement? That's what I hear. I don't really remember. That's another thing. I'm just like, today it's the day of remembering, but not at all. Final devotion. Oh, I pressed B. I pressed the wrong one.
How many of these have you found?
How many of these have you found? Well, I found a lot, Cortana. Oh, I think it's gonna actually go into crazy mode now. Show me those terminals.
Come on, Chief. Let's get back on track.
Oh,
the control room's outside.
She's just so upset, but it's important. Don't you want to read about this final devotion and whatnot? Come on, Cortana. You just don't even have the curiosity to figure out, I'll tell you who I am, and so on. Because she just doesn't know the power of terminals. I don't know, this just always takes way too long. That's kind of my problem. Because it's like when you're kind of going down on an elevator. That almost can sound like an innuendo. I don't know, but... no stone unturned. Activate all Halo 3 terminals. Shouldn't there be one just for this terminal in general? Yeah, there's one. Whispers across the galaxy. View the communications from the... Okay, that might be the one that is... Oh no, there's the third one. Sword and shield. Okay, no, the middle one was the other achievement. So I was right, it is 3 achievements all at once, but I was just... It's really confusing, man. That's the way it is that you have to be on Legendary and view it a second time. You exit out, go back into it. So when I did it by accident, I did it correctly. Oh man! My shields aren't going down. What's going on here? I love that. This is Halo 1. Halo Installation 04. It's so very familiar, but not quite. There's a lot of really cool touches that they actually have for this level. That's not the way to get out. It's over to the right, okay. Cortana would feel even worse about me just like wasting my time in there if she's just like, wait, Chief, what are you doing? Oh no! And then he just jumps to his death. But yeah, it's an interesting thing though, is that Chief's just doing it for the achievements. And then Cortana's just really confused as to why there's just a bunch of, like, diamond-y things flashing all over the inside of his visor. But it is worth it. Is it worth it to actually punch people with a skull? Probably as well. Come on, come on! Wow. Okay, I think that the Arbiter's just gonna do everything.
Control room's at the top of that tower, Chief. Go!
Yeah, he's the one that's gonna be doing all the DPS, and then I just finish him off with a skull. It's just so awful. Only Chief could be this devious. Oh no. The camera just freaked out just a tiny, tiny little bit. Oh. And just seeing the Arbiter just run around like that in 60 frames per second. It gets me every time. Hey you, hammer guy. Okay, you know what? It's time to actually go legit. It's time to finish this game off right. Not wrong in the way of just like, you know, trying to skull people. It's the term of the Halo 3 month. Oh no, it actually, that's the one thing as well, is that I'm surprised at how fast I actually got through this game again on Legendary. So I'm really, really slow at going through Legendaries generally. In particular this game, because still, oh boy, it was so bad. So bad the first time I ever played this. You know what? I think it might be a good idea just to keep moving forward. I think there are some good weapons around here, but it's probably a good idea to just keep moving. Because if we don't now, somebody will kill us faster than you realize. Oh, I was really hoping I can get a triple headshot. Oh well. Arbiter, let's get going. There's no time to waste. This Halo ring needs us. Also, is this level like really incredibly short?
That lead to the top. Check the other side.
Another good question. Just gonna waste some rockets, because why not? How many bullets does this thing have? Ooh, okay. Who else wants some death? Come on, triple kill. Yeah! But also, I love that she thinks like, oh, well, Chief, you don't have a very good memory of this place. I have to make sure that you remember exactly how this worked. There we go. This is just like an infinite number of rockets. Seems almost unnecessary, but, you know, I'm just kind of doing a bit of a slap to the face of the Gravemind right now. That he's just like, oh, he just keeps killing all of my poor defenseless Flood. Look at them. They only have a few seconds to live, and you just end their lives so much faster. Okay, I actually should be grabbing those brute shots that are right here. There we go. Arbiter, keep doing your dance. The dance of your people will give us strength. But yeah, I guess that I should be going up the struts. Like, yeah, here, probably. Sort of conforming to what Cortana is wanting me to do, but not quite. So yeah, you can't really go up higher than that. Oh well. You're supposed to go over to the right side, not the left. That's why, like, the left side is the one that actually has all of the good weapons and stuff. Oh boy. Woohoo! Can't hit me! You suck! Aw.
This was the bravest foe I
The bravest foe that he's ever fought is just a Flood. Either that or he's saying that it's the Chief that this is the bravest foe I've ever fought, and he dies so pathetically. Come on, let's do this. Rockets ahoy. Rockets for all. Okay, that's all that I have left. Not really worth wasting anymore. But also, it's not really worth having rockets in general in this level, other than, I don't know, I could maybe get some boss battles done fast with a rocket. I'm not too sure. I'll figure that out very shortly. I don't know. Just kind of jump to the sides and let the Arbiter just do the rest. Maybe. His only question and problem here is that if he actually gets downed. Because if he gets downed, then he loses a little bit of his DPS. Oh, I think that guy had a shotgun. It's just the power of the Xbox 360 that makes them all pop down so well. Oh no. That's the place where you're supposed to use your rockets. Pretty much. Okay, where else are the checkpoints? No, they're just too strong. Yeah, because this actually is, even if you think that you're so good at fighting the Flood, it is actually a little bit more difficult here. This is where the real fight begins. Come on. And speaking of which, I actually did just... So I bought an Xbox One X, yeah. So I wanted to see if the most powerful console ever would be able to run the most difficult to run thing ever. Well, for one thing, yes, Just Cause 3 is difficult to run. But I had something even more impressive. Dark Souls. I tried to do Blighttown, and Blighttown with that sort of works. Oh no, the wrong thing, wrong thing, wrong thing. Oh no. Woo-hoo-hoo. Just keep dodging the jumps, and you're good to go. Okay, that's just barely enough. Oh well, at least I have lots more ammo now. My mistakes are paying off. Whew. Okay. But yeah, the power of the Xbox One X. It's able to actually do Blighttown now. It's incredible. That, and also it's able to run Just Cause 3 at a stable 30 frames per second now, for the most part. It's incredible. Wait, where's my... Yeah, because I had a flamethrower. That's what I was wanting to get. Need the flames. There we go. Oh, man. The incredible dancing arbiter. It shall be known that, like, Master Chief always, he's gonna get a bunch of, like, statues and things commemorating how good he is at saving the world. But the Arbiter, he gets a dance club named after him. The Arbiter Dance Club. The best of dance clubs.
We're allies.
Oh, no. Yeah, we are allies, but...
You at the top of that tower.
No, flames. Flames do not know friend nor foe. Ow. Oh no. Oh, for a second there I thought that was... Guilty Spark. So, you know, he has a laser, kind of, in a way. Oh no.
Keep moving, Chief. I got your back.
Oh no, he put away his weapons. Well, actually, yeah, I think that those are actually his, guns there. Oh, he only has one now. Why? Why did it have to end this way? Oh well. That's the real saddest tragedy of Halo. Not the cutscene that's about to happen that is just so sad. Not the fact that the Chief is just trapped on the pillar of autumn. That's not right. I always get it wrong every single time. Forward unto dawn. Yeah. Forward unto dawn the rest of his life. No, it's that the Arbiter lost his guns, and it was just very, very sad from that point. Oh boy. That was the last checkpoint. That's not good. Oh well, still this level's fairly short, all in all. So I shouldn't feel so bad. Not too terribly bad. Maybe a little bit, because, you know, just slowly making my way over to the dance club that the Arbiter loves so much. There we go. This time he's not gonna, oh no, lose his friend, known as the guns. Oh boy. Even those guys are just trying to jump at you when they're burning. And they're the ones that are the shooty guys. Okay, let's just get out of here. Come on, Arbiter.
I got you covered, Chief.
Let's
You
go.
at the top of that tower.
But yeah, that's the thing, is that he's just like, oh, I got you covered, but that's kind of frightening, actually, if you got us covered with a laser, because misfire one of those things and we're really, really screwed. What's going on back here? Okay, he just had to pull out his sword again. It's almost like a timed exclusive deal that he has.
Chief, I got your back.
Okay, this is actually where it gets worse. Okay. I'm just gonna kill a couple of these guys first then. Because, holy crap. That's not good if just I can get one shot by a flood shotgunner. Yeah, it would make sense, all in all, but... oh well. Let's have more ammo again. Come on, Arbiter. I'm probably gonna light him on fire again. No! Still, speaking of dancing, he lives way too much by the motto of Duran Duran, dancing in the fire. That or he just watches too many James Bond movies as well and stuff. I'll only reference that way too much. Too much.
I got you covered, Chief. Meet you at the top of that
Of all the
tower.
James Bond movies, A View to a Kill isn't even that the best one or any sense of the word. But you know, it's good. Max Zorin and stuff. Pretty cool. Oh no. Kill him. Probably should kill this other one that's about to drop down on us. Oh well.
You moving,
Bam!
Chief? I got your back.
Gotta make sure I know where the flamethrower is at all times. Oh boy. Avoid the brute shots and we should be fine. There we go. Also, everything's starting to despawn, so you gotta be careful. There we go. But you think you'd get another checkpoint like right here.
Crawling all over that tower. Watch yourself.
I think that was the only reason why this level was really like long, is just because the checkpoints are slightly far and few between. Few and far between, whatever. I think it's actually each checkpoint is kind of on the next level. And then since they all just keep jumping down here, right behind you, then it's just like, yeah. You have to clear out this section first before you can go forward again. And then potentially get a checkpoint. Oh no. Of all the people, why me? Okay, there we go. Checkpoint me. Check the points. I have all of them. Oh, okay, I gotta... Woohoo! Gotta hand it to the Johnson on that one, that he did a fine job of lasering people. Oh no. It's not the most effective weapon at killing the Flood, in my opinion. Oh, I probably should be hurrying up, because I don't know if we get respawning sentinels or not. Oh boy, yep, that's good. That's very good. I think it's time for more rockets. Ugh. There we go. Don't know where my Arbiter went. He's just running into a wall. There we go. He doesn't understand how those work. They don't exist in the elite livelihoods because of the fact that, you know, they just have a lot of doors that you just walk through. Hey! There you go. You don't have walls, just things that you can walk through. Okay. Shield doors. No, that's not quite the terminology for it. Okay. One more checkpoint for glory. Oh yeah, because this is actually a harder spot. Just trying to survive this. That's why they have these all around.
Spark, you in there? Open the damn door.
Of course, Reclaimer. Just as soon as you dispose of our proximate flood threats. I'm afraid contamination protocols do not allow for...
Yeah, I hear you.
Was that the monitor? You didn't tell me he was here.
Well, the chief didn't say anything. He's just like, Cortana, come with me.
Well, we are finally doing what he wanted.
Yeah, and that is actually pretty awesome, though. Just like, yeah, we're finally doing what he wanted. Well, yes and no, sort of. But also, I'm going to really have to pay attention to the cutscene coming up, because, technically speaking... Okay, I'm going to do this. Go, go, go! And also, can I... Oh! I was going to try to throw as many of these auto turrets as possible. This is not going to end well. Burn! Burn, burn, burn! Burn, 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 burn! Oh, no. I knew it was gonna happen. Oh yeah, there's the Arbiter. He's just kind of having a nap there, and the Chief is following suit. Sometimes it's just very necessary to have a nap. But yeah, I just want to know, like, why it just happens the way it does for the cutscene coming up. I don't know why I'm trying to avoid spoilers so much, because it's just like, you know, 10 years ago. That, and also the fact that, like, if you haven't played Halo 3 on the Master Chief Collection, you know, you can just do it that way. Oh no. Come on, laser him. There we go. I just want this again. Save him! Oh no. That's not how you save the Arbiter either. You don't just... Oh, he's dead. Well, I wonder if now's a good time to just give the Arbiter rockets. Oh, okay, he's already back. Okay, this is also a very bad place to be. That's another sentry turret down. Okay. I made a horrible mistake. But I just want regen. Here we go. Oh, and also bubble shield. This will really help in a second here. Okay.
Fleets of thousands consume the galaxy of flesh and mind and bone.
Ooh. Yeah, well, he's saying about thousands, but thousands is not a lot, all things considered. Even the I don't know, the fleets that the UNSC has, they have thousands and thousands of ships and marines and stuff like that. It's just like anything in the 1,000 range of just any sort of army is not significant, I wouldn't say. Hey, you. You see that arm that went past you? That was a warning, and that one was your death. Oh, but yeah, I think this is actually working out pretty well then. I even still have my flamethrower.
Open up! Coast is clear.
Not for long. I'm tracking additional dispersal pods. They'll be hitting any minute.
Chief, Arbiter, let's move!
Yeah, let us move. He's just so confident in what he's saying here. Just, yeah, let's go. But just all in all, why don't we just close the gates, lock us in, protect us, save us.
Why take life?
I don't think I've ever seen this happen.
Who is victim and who is foe?
It's trying to rebuild itself on this ring.
Hurry! Control room's close!
Oh, okay, yeah, because when we destroyed High Charity, then he just, like, lost his home. And then he's just like, what do I do now? I need to rebuild somewhere. Then he tries to get rebuilt on the Halo ring. Okay. Come on, guys. Come on, Gravemind, do your thing again. It looks really trippy when you're wearing, well, carrying a flamethrower, because I still don't think I've ever done that before. I don't think this is the right way. What's going on back here? Yeah, I really don't know what is going on back there. Okay, it's this way. Every door looks the same. This cutscene's falsified. Those aren't the weapons that we came in with.
Yank me, Chief.
Oh, I always love to.
I'm not gonna lose her, too.
Oh, hello. Wonderful news. The installation is almost complete.
Terrific.
Yes, isn't it? I have begun my simulations. No promises, but initial results indicate this facility should be ready to fire in just a few more days.
We don't have a few more days.
Okay, that's why, because it's a few days.
Premature firing will destroy the Ark.
Deal with it.
Will destroy this installation. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. Protocol dictates action. I see now that helping you was wrong. You are the child of my makers, inheritor of all they left behind. You are Forerunner. But this ring is mine.
Oh, I still have it. Oh, he's so good at dodging. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
I take no pleasure in what must be done.
There we go. Worth it.
Do not deserve this.
I need to do it. Oh, see, there's my flamethrower. It's gone. There we go. How many rockets does it take to get to the center of a 343? Okay. Oh, well. I think it's working pretty well.
Not for long.
Oh, there we go. Give me the laser. Or maybe just this. There we go. Time for you to burn. Burn! Burn! Come on. Ah! Okay, I think I'm actually supposed to just grab his laser. But yeah, this amount of rockets is a good amount of rockets. As long as I don't screw up, because I don't want to. Okay, go on. Try it. There's one. He's not very good at his aim, though. That's the one thing. Oh no, it seems that you're really enjoying this more than you should there, little monitor. Oh no. Okay, so I guess I only really needed a couple, yeah, only needed a couple rockets, really. Although I could have just kept rocketing him now, but...
Kick his ass.
Will do. Possibly.
Stop now before...
There we go. That's... Oh no, I think I have to hit him like once more. Or maybe one more. Ah! Time after this. He just dies so brightly. Oh. Also, this laser just didn't even run down. It was at 69 the entire time. It's like Bungie was trying to tell me something.
I'm getting you out of here.
No, you're not. Don't let her go. Don't ever let her go. Send me out with a bang.
Isn't that the way everybody wants to go?
Chief, I'm so sorry.
I guess the Arbiter must have just been so stunned that entire fight by the brilliance of the laser face that he has.
I am sorry, Spartan. But come.
Okay. Will do. Yeah, because still this level... Oh, actually, it's a really good thing that they gave me an AR here. It really helps out with killing the little popcorn guys. Hey. I'm a little bit trapped in the corner here. Appreciate it. Oh, there we go. Having more guns and stuff. Wait. Oh, the Arbiter, I thought he was trying to kill me there. This is the worst time to betray somebody. Come on. Come on, man. We need to escape this before it all blows up and tries to destroy everything.
Sergeant guides us here.
Well,
Of course.
like,
The frigate. We still have a chance.
oh yeah, you go on the side there. I already forgot. I'm gonna follow you, Arbiter. You know the way better than I do, even though I've been on this installation before, technically speaking.
Find the doorway in the cliffs, Chief. The dawn is on the other side.
Oh yeah, I think I've heard that piece of dialogue before where I'm just like running around in the middle going, where am I supposed to go? And then she just puts on the waypoint and I'm just like, oh, I'm a moron. I should have just been following the Arbiter the entire time. So yeah, at this point it's more like the other way around, is that he's just not betraying me in the sense of trying to kill me, or just he grabs a warthog and just leaves me to die. There we go. Oh yeah, because the Sentinels are actually trying to kill you now too, so that's why you just run. And this is a bad portion. Even without explosion skulls, they're difficult to get across. Okay. So I want to try to get through them without... Actually, I wonder if I can get a chain reaction. Maybe. Let's see. There we go. Bit safe now. If I just hide back here...
Don't let this ring be the end of us, Chief.
Yeah, we're good. Oh, that's not the right spot. Oh no, this is just a Perfect Dark situation there. Looks just like a multiplayer map from Perfect Dark, pretty much. And since it came out in, what was it, like 2000? Maybe 1999, I don't remember.
Johnson's warthog.
They could have been, you know, thinking about it. Okay.
Come on, Spartan, go, go,
Yeah!
go!
I just love that he just kind of camos in to appear, because he was really far back there. But you know, the Arbiter is always secretly there, right behind you. Always in your heart. Always one step behind you, caressing your back and giving you massages. Okay. This is one of the best Warthog runs in all of the Halo series. It's pretty intense. And I'm usually not very good at it, because we're already gonna die. But I wonder, like, if I get into the turret, would he just, like, start driving me? It's an interesting thing to try as a proposition here. Oh boy. More than anything else, I just love that they actually have the Halo theme song starting to go. Go, go, go! I believe in your shooting abilities and my lackluster driving. There we go. It's kind of good if you go slightly slower, then you know exactly what's going to blow up. It's totally not going to blow up everything completely if we just take too long. No. The slower you go, the better likely you're going to make it off the Halo ring alive. Oh boy. Nothing else. The vibration will give me all of the confidence in the world to get forward. Keep firing that gun. So it makes him feel at least like, you know, the Chief is going to be surviving a little bit longer. Oh no, 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 no. There we go. All good. It's too bad they don't actually have a timer like in Halo 1. So then I know that I'm going to die. Oh well. Let's do this, Arbiter. Get around just a couple more laps and then you'll be back home. I might not be. Who knows? So that's the one thing that just I'm going to be mentioning right now. Like, what are the chances that just the portal would cut the ship in half? Oh no. But also, what are the chances that this would happen? We're also screwed. If you go slightly too long there, I think that you do actually fall into the abyss. Oh boy. Good thing we didn't have any Marines in here. Oh no! They just slow us down. Get going. Only a few more flips and we're gonna make this thing. 400 meters! Only we can do all- oh no. Yeah, see, there we go. That's in place of a timer. We just have Cortana just yelling at us. 30%. Oh no. Yeah, I guess we weren't just that close. Because this is a long Warthog run. On a long bit of piece of unfinished Halo ring. Which just looks kind of cool, actually. They just leave the Halo rings like this. It adds to the mood of death and destruction. Here we go. Even more epic portion of the song.
50%, Chief.
Oh no. They just look so pathetic just walking around with their little arms forward. Oh no. Go, go, go! And then also the tank flood things just rolling around too. What I would want to see is just like the Arbiter just fall off of this dead. I just want to see it happen. I don't want him to die exactly, I just want to see what happens. Woohoo! Now, if only they actually had a version of this with like a rocket boosted hog. I'm trying to say I want NOS. Or just a rocket hog, that could also work too, but I don't know if rocket race would really help us here.
70%.
Oh, don't worry, we're 70% of the way there. It's very convenient the way it works. Actually, I think it is only like a couple more turns and we're pretty much there. It's like half the level is a warthog race, which is awesome.
80% charged.
Okay. It's crazy how it just like starts to ramp up the amount of charging the closer we get to it. It's like it's a plot device or something, I don't know. Yeah, you don't want to go off of that one lip there, or else you basically just die. I know, because it happens a lot. You bounce too much, and then you get too close to the Halo Sun. Oh. Here we go. Whoever that fake Halo Sun is in the sky. Whoa, boy. I hope you're good at firing while we're rolling. Uh-oh. Well, to be fair, that was gonna be a death anyway, because, oh... It was, we're a little bit too close. I don't know how vehicles work exactly. Not entirely, but only having two wheels on a platform at that kind of angle, I don't think it's gonna work so well. Man, he's in just so much pain right now. But you know what? I feel it. Feel it right in my bones there, Arbiter. Whenever you get hurt, it hurts my feelings. Not physically, so I just, you know, the mental trauma isn't not nearly as bad as the wounds that you will sustain moving forward, but... Let's go over this little section.
Firing sequence initiated.
Well, we can outride the wave. There's just gonna be a wave of destruction behind us, it's fine. There we go. All we need is just a couple more platforms and we're good. But also, to be fair, this is the end of the level. And...
Jump! Floor it! Right into the hangar!
It's just so convenient that the hangar just happens to be right here. This cutscene is very accurate to my driving. Yeah, that's that's the famous look from the Arbiter. I love that so much. He's like, oh! And runs away from a tank.
Hang on! Chief!
If we don't make it,
We'll make it.
it's been an honor serving with you, John.
And then it has to load the epilogue. Oh boy. Achievement! Okay, so this entire thing is just gonna be all achievements while showing the cutscene. Oh
For
boy.
us, the storm has passed. The war is over. But let us never forget those who journeyed into the howling dark and did not return. For their decision required courage beyond measure, sacrifice, and unshakable conviction that their fight, our fight, was elsewhere. As we start to rebuild, this hillside will remain barren, a memorial to heroes fallen. They ennobled all of us, and they shall not be forgotten.
Present! Halt!
I remember how this war started, what your kind did to mine. I can't forgive you, but you have my thanks for standing by him to the end. Hard to believe he's dead.
Were it so easy.
Oh, yeah. It's the best way to end off things, just saying were it so easy and then his awkward little walk away. Because, yeah, it's just not that impossible. Well, it is impossible, basically, to be killing the chief outright just like that, other than all my many, many deaths.
Things look different without the prophet's lies clouding my vision. I would like to see our own world, to know that it is safe. Fear not, for we have made it so. By your word, Arbiter. Take us home.
Yeah, and then there's the mess of all the Halos after this. But at least they get to go back to St. Helios and enjoy a nice plate of spaghetti. 'Cause that's what they do. And a jar of pickles for dessert. Is he gonna have to load another epilogue? I think this is another loading screen, partially. Come on, man.
Chief? Can you hear me? I thought I'd lost you, too.
Listen to that auto duck. Ugh. I don't like that for audio.
What happened?
I'm not sure. When Halo fired, it shook itself to pieces. Did a number on the Ark. The portal couldn't sustain itself. We made it through just as it collapsed. Oh, some of us made it. You did it. The truth and the covenant, the flood. It's finished.
It's finished.
I'll drop a beacon, but it'll be a while before anyone finds us. Years, even. I'll miss you.
Wake me when you need me.
See, the thing about this is I still don't know how people could have had this as the ending to Halo 3 and not be, like, really upset that it ends on a cliffhanger-ish kind of thing, because just, like, I would have wanted the Chief to be there with everybody else, just all happy, and it's just, like, perfectly happy ending. Nothing more, nothing less. But, you know, it wasn't meant to be. That's not what Bungie thought should be the ending. Chief should be all alone, as he likes to usually be. And then they go to Requiem. But yeah, because it just all makes so much more sense if they actually have sequels after the fact there. And I'm happy, at least for the sake that Halo 4 did exist. Halo 5, the story is a little bit still, but I'm still, more than anything else, thinking that Halo 6 should wrap things up and make it more sense. And if Halo 6 has an ending like Halo 3, I'm probably going to be upset. Just saying. Because I was... well, the first time I ever played Halo 3 and saw the cutscene first and foremost, I was really confused as to, like, how did the Arbiter get home, but then they didn't? And then, like, you know, they're saying, like, oh, some of us did. And it still kind of confused me, because I'm just like, if the portal... You know, they should have showed the ship getting cut in half. It would have been slightly more cool at the same time, but it might not be as good of a story kind of driven thing. Because they like to have more of just like suspense. But I'm not one that is big on suspense. I just like cut and dry. This is what happened. This is what is going to happen. Good. The story is... This is the beginning, middle, and end. That's it. But, either way, I have all of those achievements. Most of them were Diamond for beating the game, which is really weird. Beating it on Heroic should not be Diamond, I don't think. Heroic is not difficult to be beating, especially on Halo 3. But, yeah, I hope you really enjoyed this series of the Halo 3 campaign. I now have all of Halo 3... Oh, just look at this. Go to the missions. Legendary, all of these. Oh, man. And also, Legendary, all of these. So good. And, of course, I have Legendary, all of Halo 4. It's just Halo 2 and Halo CE. Which, yeah, I might... I'm just going to change the music back to Halo 3. There we go. But, still, as I said before, whenever I might start streaming in the future, I might try to do the Halo 2 Anniversary campaign on Legendary and see what it's like, because if I'm going to be going through that pain of trying to get that Legendary, it's probably a good thing to be shown in one way or another, and just having an actual edited series of another Halo 2 Anniversary playthrough just doesn't make any sense to me, so streaming is the only thing that makes sense, at least in that kind of sense. And I might try just a straight-up Legendary run on Halo CEA at some point, but it would have to be in the same sort of vein as the Halo 2 thing, because, you know, I need to finish up my Halo CEA campaign on the Xbox 360, because I might actually be able to 100% that game if I complete the Legendary of that, and then I just have a couple more achievements to clean up, which... Then that would be like my 12th game 100%, or maybe, well, it would be 13th whenever I do LEGO Dimensions again, because they ruined my having all the achievements in that game by releasing more DLC. But yeah, still, it was a very enjoyable series, having an anniversary of non-anniversaries. At least I did something to celebrate the 10-year anniversary of Halo 3, even if 343 didn't do much of anything, which is kind of disappointing, but... Oh well, they're busy working on making Halo 6 as good as it can be, and I hope that it actually is significantly better for them not doing anything for the anniversary. That's the only way that they can make it better. Do a make good kind of thing. But, yeah. That is it for now for this series. As I was mentioning, all those things are potential ideas for the future. After this, 100%, I'm going to be releasing the... well, I'm going to start recording and releasing... the Star Wars Battlefront 2 campaign, and a little bit of that multiplayer, so that's the big thing to be looking forward to next. That and more Halo, because there's always going to be more Halo. Somebody else mentioned that I should be doing the Halo Reach campaign on Legendary. It might be an idea. Although I already have the achievements for that, which is kind of sad, but... yeah. Either way, goodbye for now.